Greetings, everybody. Greetings. Happy Make It Happen Monday. I hope everybody's putting themselves in a better position to win. I'm going to give y'all time to come in. If you missed this live, like if you're not in my private spiritual community, I'm going to save it on Instagram and I'm also going to save it on Threads, okay? I'm just smudging, cleansing the atmosphere. We're about to do our breathing exercises, and this is y'all all signs, angel, motivational quote reading. This is y'all all signs monthly reading. We're doing it in the zodiac order. We're going to see what quick messages y'all need at this time. This is straight to the point. Take what resonate, all right? If it don't resonate, don't participate, baby. If it don't apply, let it fly, all right? Not for everybody. Don't try to make it fit either, y'all. All right. All my ladies should know, do your kinkles, all right? And work your what? Throat muscles. And everybody breathe through your what? Stomachs, nose, mouth. Repeat. Let's go. All right. Aries, you need to breathe, baby. Y'all need to work on being grounded. Breathe. Inhale. I'm relaxed. Exhale. I'm at peace. Deep breathing calls us back to the moment. It slows us down, taps us into our senses, and reordinates our minds. The angels ask you if you find yourself stressed, filled with racing thoughts, and unable to focus, please remember to breathe. You need to work on breathing exercises, meditating. Take time to just be grounded. Go touch some trees. You know what I'm saying? Go hug a tree. Go get some vitamin D. All right, Aries. And the motivational quote card you have, Aries, is you are stronger than you realize. You are more capable than you can imagine. You can do it now. Whatever you're working on, Aries, you can do it. All right. You can do anything you put your mind to. And remember, these motivational quote cards have questions on the back. What do you want to do more of each day? What do you want to spend your time doing? You need to have a internal introspection. It kind of correlates with the collective channel message I posted before this video. Y'all can go look where I was talking about the energy right now for everybody, don't matter what sign you are. The channel collective message I posted earlier about having an internal introspection. That's what you need to do. So Aries, that's what you need to work on, all right? Moving Taurus. Like I said, these are quick messages. This is pre-pull. That's my shuffle off camera. I let spirit lead me, okay? I'm not going to always shuffle on camera, all right? Taurus, planning, all right? Y'all need to work on a plan for what y'all trying to accomplish, all right? Y'all need to have an organized plan is what I'm hearing. Routine, preparation. Y'all in preparation, Taurus. All right. Follow along. Term plan will help me achieve my life's purpose. To make the most of this moment of inspiration, the angels' guidance, plan your days so as to reach the maximum efficiency. This is a powerful time for you, and you are capable of achieving a lot without a plan. You risk wasting precious time, okay? So what I'm hearing is, because I almost said precise, some of y'all need to have a precise plan because y'all been sitting on some ideas, Taurus. Take what resonate, but you need to come up with a organized plan, all right? And the motivational quote card, Taurus, for you is I am confident, all right? And on the back, like I said, they have motivational quote cards. They have questions on the back of these motivational quote cards, okay? When do I feel most confident with myself? How can I remind myself to be confident every day? All right. So, Taurus, you need to have an internal introspection of what is making you feel insecure. Like, why is your confidence not high? You got to believe in yourself, baby. Everything starts with us. Okay. All right. Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. You're manifesting your dreams, okay? Geminis, y'all could be seeing 4, 5, 6. Okay. You have the power to make things happen. Or you can be seeing 444. All right. That's your spiritual, you know you protected. Okay. It is time for you to take action with faith and confidence, knowing that your angels are guiding you and supporting you every step of the way. Gemini, your angels are guiding you. You have the ability to achieve and make your dreams come true, but you got to believe. All right. The motivational quote card you have, Gemini, is I'm overcoming my fears by confronting them. All right. On the back, like I said, the motivational quote cards, they have questions on the back. What am I most afraid of? How are these fears limiting me in the right? How are these fears limiting me in my life right now? Okay. What can I do to face my fears? So, Gemini, you need to have an internal introspection on how you can overcome your fears, baby, because that's what's stopping you from manifesting. All right. Cancer, baby, you up next. You need to declutter, baby. I'm surrounded only by what I need and love. The angels want you to know the best way to declutter your home, your workspace, and your life is to take things one small step at a time. Combined small steps will lead to big improvements that will be easier to maintain over the long run. You need to declutter your home or declutter your mind, Council. Y'all need to work on decluttering either in the physical or spiritual. All right? So that's what y'all need to work on. That's what y'all introspection is. All right? Decluttering. And the motivational quote card for you, Cancer, is I am grounded, I am loved, and I am enough. Some of y'all are struggling with self-worth, is what I'm hearing. You need to know you're worthy to get what you deserve. All right, Cancers? Take what resonates. And like I said, the motivational quote cards, they have quotes on the back, all right? What are 3 simple ways I can love myself every day? I just said I need to work on self-worth. Okay? What are 5 qualities I already have that I love about myself? So that's your introspection, Cancer. Y'all internal introspection is y'all need to work on y'all self-worth, knowing that you are valuable and you're worthy of what you deserve. And y'all need to declutter. You see how it kind of correlates together? Y'all need to declutter, either actually clean y'all house physically or just declutter your mind spiritually, all right? Moving on to Leo, all right? The best sign of the zodiac, all right? My sun and Jupiter sign. All right, Leo, you know it's our season, but I celebrate year round, all right? So our season ain't really over till Halloween. Clock it. All right, Leos, y'all need to work on and accepting and embracing the renewal, rebirth renewal. Y'all know this is the year number 9, year of the wooden snake. It's about transformation, rebirth renewal, shedding old layers of yourself, letting go of the past, all right? And y'all could be seeing 888-890, Leos. You are experiencing renewal, a fresh beginning. You know, y'all are experiencing fresh renewal, a fresh beginning. You know, y'all are experiencing fresh beginnings. Release the past, embrace opportunities for growth and transformation ahead, like I just said. All right, Leos? And your motivational quote card is I am safe to be my true, authentic self. Embrace your real identity, Leos. Embrace who you are. All right? Let your truth, live in your truth, okay? And on the back, the motivational quote card, like I say, they have questions, right? Okay, how can I understand myself better? Who am I? What do I want to do? So your internal introspection, Leos, is to embrace who you really are, your true authentic self, living in your real raw identity. All right. And accepting the rebirth renewal. You gotta let go of what don't serve you, Leo. Y'all know we can be stubborn. And I hope y'all enjoying y'all season, baby, because yes, mine start this week. You know, my 34 solar return is in a few days. And yeah, all I'm going to say is it's up and stuck. Stay tuned. Yeah. And I thank y'all for the love donations. I appreciate I see them popping up. All right. And I appreciate the early gifts y'all been sending me too. My day is in a few days though. Yeah. And y'all ask me what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna unsolve mystery. We'll see. All right, moving on. Virgo. All right, 444. Protection. Y'all can be seeing 444. Stability. All right, Virgos. Angels are guiding and supporting you, providing a stable foundation for your success. Y'all need to work on stability, Virgos. The motivational quote card for y'all is I am brave enough to climb any mountain. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Virgos, all right? The motivational quote card, like I said, they have questions on the back. What's the bravest thing I have ever done, and what am I brave? So your introspection, Virgo, is your internal introspection is overcoming challenges so you can be stable, so you can have this stability. You got to overcome those challenges first. You got to embrace that. All right, y'all kind of stagnant. Take what resonate, Virgos. Okay, moving on. Libra, you need to work on being calm, baby. My Libras, you need to balance out that scale. Y'all been unbalanced lately. Take what resonate. Okay, I'm surrounded by the energy of calm, peace, and positivity. The angels remind you that calmness comes with the determination to live ever happily. In the present moment, relinquishing the past and not worrying about the future, but placing our lives firmly in the Creator's hand. Give it to God. That was my message I posted the other day. Go look at my last Title Real Talk session I did about 24 hours ago. I said, just give it to God. So some of y'all Libras have been worrying. Just give it to God. And the motivational quote card for you Libras is I'm grounded and I am loved. I am enough. All right. And remember, these motivational quote cards have questions on the back. What are 3 simple ways I can love myself every day? What are 5 qualities I already have that I love about myself? Libra, your internal introspection is being grounded and balancing out your qualities. Quit worrying about the bad and balance out the good, all right? You got to keep a positive mindset no matter what, even in the midst of, the mess is what I'm hearing. In the midst of the mess, make it beautiful, all right? So that way you can once you ground yourself, you will become more calm and self-aware, all right? All right, Scorpios, you could be seeing 333. Scorpios, you working on expansion. Trust in your abilities and embrace opportunities for growth and expansion, Scorpios. And then your motivational quote card is I get stronger every day. All right. And then remember, these motivational quote cards have questions on the back. All right, Scorpios. I am surrounding my moon sign. Okay. I am surrounding myself around company that builds me up. Do they build me up and leave me feeling inspired? All right, Scorpios. You need to have an eternal introspection about expansion when it comes to what you're working on, like longevity, wealth. Okay, if you're working on like your business, your brand as well, like is the people around you supportive or are they hindering you? You get what I'm saying? Like, because you have a blockage and that's why you're not expanding the way you want to. Okay, All right. So when you do your internal introspection and you get rid of the dead weight, okay, it's gonna make you stronger. And then after you have shedded those the dead weight out of your life, you will have expansion, okay? Scorpios? All right. Sagittarius, y'all are having a spiritual awakening. You could be seeing 7-7. Good luck, good fortune is on the rise for you, I feel like Scorpios. But I'm doing Sagittarius, so that's what's coming to you too. So Scorpios, y'all could be seeing 7-7 as well. But this is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, y'all could be seeing 7-7. It means completion, closing out cycles. And then also y'all have good fortune, good luck coming. So money coming, some unexpected money coming to y'all, Sagittarius. And y'all are going through a spiritual awakening, rebirth, renewal, dark nights of the soul coming out of that. All right. You are on the right path. Your spirituality evolving and aligning with your higher purpose, like I just told y'all. And a motivational quote card for y'all is Sagittarius, when I struggle, I always learn something new. All right? Capricorn. You could be saying 111444, right? You in alignment, Capricorn. Divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, fate, purpose, higher calling. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity and exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. Capricorn. Okay, your internal introspection right now is you need to have a divine intervention in your life right now, okay? And then your motivational quote card, Capricorn, is no one can make me feel inferior. All right. And then the question on the back is sorry, y'all, when I'm going live and everything, that's when people like blow up my phone. So I'm seeing these notifications, making sure they're not important and they not. Okay. Okay. So Capricorn, do I feel comfortable expressing myself? How do I feel about getting quiet, listening deeply and patiently to my inner wisdom? Okay, like I said, Capricorn, you need to have a divine intervention with your higher self. You need to take time to become more grounded, like ground yourself in nature, sun gazing, vitamin D. I believe that's what I told Aries at the beginning. And I also posted a channel message earlier. Y'all can go look the collective channel message right now for everybody. Don't matter what sign you are. I said that everybody needs to have an internal introspection. Y'all need to go in. Okay, Capricorn, y'all need to have a divine intervention and really like listen to your higher self because your angel spirits guys are trying to tell y'all something. And y'all gonna be finding out something. That's what I'm hearing in my spirit. It's like some type of hidden truth is supposed to come to the light for y'all. Aquarius, you need to work on forgiveness, forgiving yourself. All right. Forgiveness. The doors to my heart opens inward. I move through forgiveness to love. The angel want you, okay, your angels want you to remember that self-forgiveness does not happen overnight, Aquarius. You need to approach it exactly as you would approach forgiving someone else with lack of ego, Aquarius, and a compassionate heart, Aquarius, and a patient and preserving mind. You only hurt yourself when you hold on to all that bullshit that you've been through. It causes cancer, it causes body aches. It really like basically start rotting your body from the inside out. Your body start basically deteriorating. So you need to work on forgiving yourself as you would others. And forgiveness is not for nobody else. It's just so you can have inner peace, Aquarius. Okay? Take what resonate. And the motivational quote card you got is every experience in my life helps me to grow. Live, learn, grow. That's the motto I live by. And what I'm hearing is you need to turn your wounds into wisdom, your pain into power. You need to alchemize what you've been through, Aquarius, okay? And then remember, these motivational quote cards I have questions on the back. And the question on the back is, how can I use my past to my advantages? Like I said, you got to become an alchemist. You got to study alchemy and become an alchemist. That's transmute negative energy or pain into power and your wounds into wisdom. But that don't happen overnight. All right, Aquarius. So your internal introspection is forgiving yourself, right? And turning your pain into power and your wounds into wisdom. Pisces, you need to work on self-love. I told y'all this prior in y'all other reading last month too. Y'all can go back and look. Pisces, self-love. I'm worthy of love. Focus on your attention on loving and believing yourself. You are being encouraged by angels to make your relationship with yourself your number one priority rather than dwelling up on your shortcomings. Pisces, you must accept and embrace who you are. And it correlates with the motivational quote card y'all got, Pisces, which is I love being me. Y'all are on y'all Pisces. You must accept and embrace who you are. And it correlates with the motivational quote card y'all got, Pisces, which is I love being me. Y'all are on y'all self-rediscovery journey, Pisces. All right, take what resonates. As I told y'all, the motivational quote cards have questions on the back. The question is, what does self-discovery, I just said that y'all was on that journey, right, mean to me? How important it is. So how important is it to you, Pisces, to go on this journey of self-love and self-rediscovery? Because we all on a journey back to ourselves. All right. So your internal introspection, Pisces, is self-love and self-rediscovery. All right, y'all. Until next time. Bye.
I got questions. You talking to the lady with the cards trying to read, huh? I got questions. You talking to the lady with the cards trying to read, huh? I got questions.
Got questions? Book with me to get them answers. Yeah, book with your favorite hood woo lady. Because I'm the lady with the cards that can read you and give you them answers you need. Take advantage of my special that I got going on until my grand reopening. Yeah, because once them prices go back up, they going to stay up like they stuck. What you waiting on? Come get them answers you need, baby. Go ahead, hit that link in the bio. Don't get scammed out of y'all money by fake spiritualists trying to be me. I will not ever reach out to you first pertaining to business inquiries or to book a personal reading. You have to reach out to me. Use your God-given discernment and trust your intuition. Do not get scammed out of your money by fake spiritualists.